taking on the #3 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
We are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space.
Team makes it 7-0 to open scoring. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Payne. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Leonard. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. A short completion to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. With the catch, it's Lowe. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the sack, but it's brought down after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make the play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
1st and goal here for the offense. Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team now set to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to
intercept it, picked off by the defense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
And the running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 30. Not
reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think of Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. Some great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play. Battle up front.
It's a quick grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's field. The returner trying to create good field position here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Leonard. Looking to make a big play downfield. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Ready, fight. Here we go. Ready.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Pressure is coming. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Going the other way, can they stop him? Out past the 30. At the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6.
Clear. Clear.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly.
Dropping back. It's Leonard. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Collins. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's going to take off. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pulls it in. It's Collins. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up.
Moves.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's got his man in the open field.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out.
Looking for a deep completion. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
At this point, Chris, best thing to do is just let the clock run out and head into the half with a lead. The worst thing you can do is make a mistake being too aggressive in a situation like this and allow your opponent potentially to steal some points in the last second.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position.